Hi guys, how are we doing? Welcome to today's news update here on Buzzing Pattaya, and a chance to look at what's been going on here in the city last week and what events, etc. are coming up ahead. So before we get started, a couple of things, guys. If you wouldn't, or if you haven't already, have a look at kick.com/Buzzing Pattaya. Come and join us on there, guys. It's unfiltered, uncensored videos. It's much more relaxed. It's a great vibe. We're building the community over there rapidly. So please come and have a look at that, guys, and come and join in the fun. We stream on a Tuesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday at 3 p.m. every day. Likewise, if you'd like to receive our monthly newsletter, if you would like to get hold of that, it's produced by Bo every month. At the end of every month, it's packed full of information, great loads of events that are coming up, so it keeps you up to date on what's going on right here, right now. So if you'd like to receive that, just send me an email, 247pattaya@gmail.com. Just put in the header newsletter. You don't need to write anything, just put newsletter, and then we'll add you onto our mailing list, which comes out at the end of every month. It's a good read, guys. Bo does a fantastic job on that. Credit where it's due. So, what's been going on here in the city? I'm going to start on a really downside, and then hopefully we'll improve things as we go along. But sadly, very, very sadly, the lady that worked in Babylon, she was hit by a motorbike. A guy, a 22-year-old British guy, was popping wheelies on his bike, and he crashed into her. She was rushed into hospital in a critical condition. Sadly, she passed away. And you know, when you look at someone losing their life for a young lad riding around popping wheelies on a bike, it's just unforgivable. You know, it really is. It says here, Pattaya residents were left in shock after a 49-year-old local woman critically injured in a collision with a British tourist performing dangerous wheelies on an electric dirt bike has died. The incident originally occurred at the night of 14th of August on Soy Bangkok 8 in South Pattaya. I'm not 100% sure, so please forgive me if I get this wrong, but I believe that she was just finishing work, just leaving, and he collided into her, and sadly she has, she's passed away. I don't know what to say other than my thoughts and prayers go out to the family and to the people that knew her and their friends, and if you're watching Babylon, to the staff and team at Babylon, there are great people in there. So I am sorry that happened, but if people ride bikes, I keep saying to people, if you ride a bike out here, you've got to be very, very careful. It's very dangerous, but it's even worse when you're starting to perform stupid stunts. And now, he's a young lad, he's 22 years old. He's facing at least a prison stretch, some serious compensation, but I believe they're looking at a 10-year stretch for him. And I know that she's lost her life, and that, that's horrific. It's just horrible. But, from his side as well, stupidity, now he's going to do a 10-year stretch. If he does it here in Thailand, trust me, and especially doing what he's done and killing a Thai lady, he's in for a very, very bad time ahead. So, yeah, my thoughts and prayers go out to the family and to all the friends that knew her. So, what's been going on here? Well, I've actually been doing some upgrades here in the Buzzing Lounge. The Buzzing Lounge, we've been doing the painting inside, make it look good, put some stickers around, etc. What I've also done is I've changed the signs out the front now, and I've also put a nudge bar to stop the motorbikes banging into the sign, because the old sign was just destroyed. But I think it looks really nice. We're working hard over the season. I'm going to paint the entire hotel right the way through from top to bottom. We're doing some changes inside in the bar, making different stickers, different signs, etc. So I'm looking forward to that, from the feedback, and hopefully it'll give you a much better environment to sit in, a much nicer way. Now, something that is causing a bit of a storm at the moment, and I am going to go down and speak to Mark at One Stop Visa Services. He's fantastic. If you need any visa services or any help with bank accounts, driving licenses, go and see Mark. He's a very, very good guy, and he will definitely help you out. But it says here in the Pattaya Mail that the Bank of Thailand caps daily transfers at 50,000 baht, protects tourists and expats from online scams. So it says there's introduced stricter measures to protect customers from rising digital financial fraud, including scams targeting mobile banking users. Under the new regulations, daily transfer and payment limits for individual customers will be capped at 50,000 baht, helping to prevent cyber criminals from draining accounts in a single transaction. I do get that. I understand that. I know that people do sadly get misled and misunderstand transactions. However, if you're living here, 50,000 baht, you can rent a property here for over 100,000 baht. So that means you've got to do 2 or 3 transactions, one every day. I don't know how it's going to work. I'm going to speak to Mark and figure this one out. I understand about they want to protect scams, but I think capping at 50,000 baht, I understand it, but I think maybe they could be a bit more flexible. Certainly if you can allow larger transactions, providing that the person making the transaction can verify and validate it and say, yeah, it's definitely done. But it says, the Bank of Thailand's framework, effective from August the 8th, emphasises 5 key principles: targeted problem solving, clear operational guidelines, alignment with Thailand's context, international standard compliance, and public awareness. So they're going to prevent unauthorized transactions. They want to know your customer, enhance procedures to verify account holders and prevent mule accounts. So I know that a lot of people now go down and do face IDs, etc. I've done it myself in the Capricorn Bank where I bank. The customer risk assessment, identifying high-risk accounts, damage limitation, immediate alerts for ongoing transactions, temporary transaction freezes, and a controlled account management, and rapid fraud reporting, dedicated channels for victims to report incidents and seek assistance both during and outside banking hours. So if you are over here and you do have a bank account and you want to transfer more than 50,000 baht, be prepared, guys. The chances are the transaction won't go through, so just be aware of that one. Now, what is nice, this is something I'm actually going to be doing very soon. It says here, Pattaya city officials deliver aid to bedridden patients and elderly under Better Pattaya initiative. If you go over to Kosi Chain, there's actually an elderly home over there. I've been over there myself and donated some money to them. It's nice, you know, that these people, they're elders. You know, there isn't very much in place here for the elderly in terms of support. So what they have done is they've gone out there and helped. It says here, the Deputy Mayor of Pattaya, alongside Mr. Banu Kulavjani Kulavanich, President of the Pattaya City Council, and officials from Pattaya Social Welfare conducted a community outreach to Naklu area to distribute essential aid packages to bedridden patients and elderly residents. The initiative, part of the city's proactive Better Pattaya policy, aims to enhance the quality of life for vulnerable citizens. It's brilliant. You know, they've been out there and helped these people. I'm actually going to be doing something. I'm going to go up to the blind school. There's a blind school in Naklu. Now, I'm going to go up there and give them some much needed assistance in terms of day-to-day stuff, consumables, pens, books, you know, all these kind of things that they need for their day-to-day living. So I'm actually going to be going up and doing that, and I will bring a video of that one out soon. I'm going to do it in about 10 days, 2 weeks time. I'm going to go up there and help them and support them, because I think it's nice to do that. I've done that with a lot of other places. I'm going to do it with the blind people, so with the blind kids. So yeah, watch this space. Now, we have had rain. People say to me, are we in the rain season? Yes, we are, although it's not been as wet as I expected down here. However, as you've seen, we are having quite a lot of rain hitting us. But don't worry, you know, if you're coming out on holiday, people panic. Oh, God, I can't come out. It's going to be raining every day. It doesn't. It comes, it hits us hard, maybe for an hour, 2 hours maximum. Then it disappears within the space of an hour, 2 hours, and you wouldn't even know it's rain. So, you know, don't worry, guys. If you are coming out, you're still going to have a great time. Don't let the rain, the fear of rain put you off, because it's absolutely fine. You're going to be okay. So, butterflies. Butterflies out there, beware if you're a butterfly, but not the butterfly maybe you're thinking about. But a good thing, it says on Butterfly on the Beach 2025, a magical nature experience awaits in Pattaya. So, if you go down to the Central Pattaya shopping mall, it says from August the 27th through to the 31st, at Central Pattaya's first floor activity area, it will transform into a hub where visitors can immerse themselves in a spectacular showcase of butterflies. Now, I've seen quite a few butterflies here, but they're normally down Soi 6 and around the night areas. But if you are into your butterflies, and all jokes aside, guys, if you've got a Thai partner or a Thai friend, take her in there. They'll love all that. They'll love all that. It says the event features a giant dome filled with diverse butterfly species, offering a rare chance to learn about their breeds and observe stuffed insect displays. Attendees of all ages can enjoy interactive workshops and relax in a serene, nature-inspired setting. This free event promises a captivating experience for all. So there you are. So if you want to update your butterfly experience, get yourself in there, guys. Go check it out and go and pay them a visit. Now, I've been out and about walking around, and I'll tell you what, if you go down Third Road now, just at the junction to head over to Soi Regional Land, there's a new shopping area just been built, and I'll tell you what, they're doing well. They're doing good there. They've got some people in already, some shops in there. It's right behind the food court. There's a big food court on the corner. Just another indication of stuff is moving over this way to Third Road like we've been predicting. You know, more and more activities happening on the Third Road now, so you know, if you are wandering around, pop in and go and see for yourself what's going on there. I don't know whether there's going to be any bars, etc. around that area. I'm not sure. It looks more like it's just for shops. But nevertheless, as I said before, you know, they are moving stuff over to Third Road. Third Road is now gaining much more momentum in terms of new builds, new restaurants, new bars, etc. So watch this space on that one, guys. Right, so it says here, in the Pattaya Traffic Police and Chonburi Transport Office to join forces to regulate public transport. So when you come out here, guys, you've got the option. You can use the BART bus, you can use Bolt taxis, you can use motorbike taxis, you can use taxi cars to hail a cab. But what they're going to do is they're really pushing hard on this now. It says the meeting discussed the importance of lawful public transport operations, including Songthaews, the BART bus, taxis and app-based ride-hailing services, i.e. Bolt, to alleviate traffic congestion, curb illegal activities and manage the uncontrolled rise in illegal service vehicles. Discussions also covered new regulations following the Royal Gazette's announcement on ride-hailing platforms, mandating drivers of cars and motorcycles operating through these apps to register as public vehicles and obtain proper public driving licenses. These rules will take effect in early October 2025. So they are looking at it, guys. There is stuff that's going to happen ahead, so be prepared. And in terms of that one as well, I was down at Tutcom. If you saw my kick stream, I did a live stream last week. When I was down there, there was a guy, I say a guy, I don't know, we never saw the actual owner of the motorbike, but they'd parked. You got the red and white lines. Well, you've got to stay away from those guys. Don't park on them. But even worse, this guy, not only had he parked in the red and white zone, but he'd actually got his bike up onto the pavement and parked it there. And it's quite amusing. All of a sudden, the policeman came along, clamped his bike, that's it, you're going nowhere. About 10 minutes later, the truck pulled up there you go, there's your bike on the back of the truck, hasta la vista, baby. Go down to the police station and pay your fine and go and get your bike from one of the compounds wherever they take it to. So, if you do rent a motorbike and you are out and about, be very, very careful, guys. Remember, the red and white chevrons, you cannot and are not allowed to park on them. If you do, they are actively roaming around now, the police, and they're looking for these people that are breaking the law, and they will tow your bike away and you will get a fine for it. So be very careful. Something I get asked about a lot about is the street food. And people say to me, Trev, is the food that you see in these stalls, is it okay to eat? All I can say to you is I've lived here for 11 years. I eat street food pretty much every single day, and I've never, ever had a problem. I've never had a problem. I've actually had a problem once. I've had food poisoning once, and that was through a restaurant, not through a street stall. And yeah, that was emotional. But the point being is, I think personally, I don't know if you agree or not, guys, but I think personally street food is fine. However, it says here, Pattaya City enhances market standards with food safety training program. The event was attended by the Deputy Mayor and the Director of the Environmental Health Promotion Division under the Pattaya's Public Health and Environment Office, who provide insights to participants. So what they were doing there is it says the program saw participation from 80 individuals, including market owners, managers and food vendor representatives from Pattaya. The training focused on improving sanitation standards, addressing contamination risks and implementing consumer protection guidelines to ensure confidence among residents and tourists purchasing food in Pattaya's markets. The trouble is like if you go back home, like if I go in, they've got a best before date, a sell by date, all these kind of things, that's just urging you to purchase the food in what they consider to be the best time to buy it and to use it. But you watch, we got millions of people out there starving, homeless people starving, and all that food that they've got, these best before date, they can it all, they burn it or give it away or throw it and not give it away. But the point being is like out here we don't have that. I live up in Korat in the villages, and you open the fridge and you'll see food that's been in the fridge for over 2 weeks, and they'll eat it and it's fine. So I'm not saying that you're not able to eat these foods if they're past the sell-by dates, but what I'm saying to you is that basically I think there's a lot of food wastage that goes on. But out here, if you eat the street food, I don't know, guys, share your experiences. Have you had any bad experiences with the street food? Personally, as an individual, admittedly, I do like spicy food, so maybe my stomach's geared up to deal with it a little bit better. But I have no issues whatsoever with street food. Always been good for me. And lastly in the news for today, and then we'll move on to our events, and this one's really important, guys. It says here, Pattaya police continue nightlife raids. No drugs found in the latest sweep. Now, I'm not going to criticise you, I'm not going to condemn you, I'm not going to say what you're doing is right or wrong, but if you are somebody that partakes, you are risking yourself a hefty fine and imprisonment, and also, they're on it like a car bonnet right now, guys. It says the operation, part of the No Drugs, No Dealers campaign, aimed to ensure drug-free communities and uphold Pattaya's reputation as a safe tourism destination. And for those of you that do partake, all I'm going to say to you is just be very careful, guys, because if it is your thing, and someone approaches you and says, look, do you want something? Can I help you out? Be aware. A lot of these people are stooges. They're working for the police. They're just looking for you to accept the transaction. And once you've done, bang, they've got you, and away you go, and you're in a world of trouble. So, just be aware that, I don't think you need it. Pattaya, there's enough energy and entertainment, excitement here for you to enjoy yourself naturally without using any enhancements. But if that is your thing, guys, please be aware that it's a big thing now. They're cracking down on it, and it could potentially destroy your holiday because you'll end up in the jail, and you're facing some hefty fines, etc. So guys, if that's your thing, please just for the sake of your holiday, leave it behind. What you do back home, that's your business, but out here you are playing with fire. Right, so what's been going on this week? What's coming up this week? Now, if you haven't, get yourself down to the Candy Club. Candy Club is down on Sobercal. They're really, really busy. Very, very good venue. You need to get there before 11 o'clock at night. Otherwise, you'll be struggling for a seat. You'll be standing room only. Now, they've got live music in there. They open at, I think it's 8 p.m. through to 4 a.m. It's right on the corner of Tree Town, right on the edge there. So if you go down, go in there. There's lots of ladies in there waiting for your company. So go in there, guys, fill your boots, and have a great evening out. I'm sure you will. Later on this afternoon, we do have our Monday meetup here at the Buzzing Lounge. So be down here for 3 o'clock. If you jump on with us, it's a great way of making new friends, seeing places maybe that you haven't been to in the past, but it's a really good opportunity for you to go out and explore the city. Safety in numbers, as we say. Maybe if you're on your own, you don't fancy walking into bars on your own, come down, come and join us here, guys. 3 p.m. here at the Buzzing Lounge in Soi Chai Poon, Soi Pothole, or now Soi Tarmac, I think we've called it. Later on as well, also, if you don't fancy that, but you want somewhere to chill out, well, Mermaids. Now, Mermaids is down on Soi 7 in Jomtien. They have a pool day, 700 Thai baht. Food and beverage credit. So you basically get credit up to 700 baht. Opens at 8 o'clock in the morning through to 8 p.m. in the evening. And it says from 8 a.m. Full access to our spacious swimming pool plus a 700 Thai baht food and beverage credit to spend at the Mermaid's Beer Garden. Your perfect day of relaxation starts here. So you pay 700 baht, but that's credited for you to spend in the beer garden. And I've been down there. The beer garden's nice. It's nice down there. You'll enjoy that. So if you fancy a chilled out day, 700 baht, pennies, isn't it? You've got a nice pool there, so go down and enjoy yourself. That is down in Jomtien in Soi 7. Now, tomorrow we have our kick stream at 3 p.m. 3 p.m, come and join Michael. He'll be out and about where he is and what he's up to. I'm not sure. He changes it every week, but come and join him there. It's a good fun, good show. It's a bit of a laugh. So if you are killing time at 3 o'clock, then come and join us on kick.com/Buzzing Pattaya. Now, if you fancy playing this, we're talking about pools, swimming pools. Now, this is a different pool. This is a killer pool. And the killer pool is every Tuesday at the Lucky Star Bar, Soi 7. So it's down Soi 7 off sort of Second Road. They do a killer pool. It starts at 8:30 p.m. There's 3,000 baht prize money. First game, extra money is 1,000 baht. 1,500 baht for the second game, and 500 baht for the third game. So if you fancy a hand at pool and you like your chances, go down there, guys. Soi 7, get yourselves down there, and that is on Lucky Star Bar, and they do it every Tuesday. On Wednesday we have our own pool party. Not a pool today, pool on Monday, pool on Tuesday, and a pool today now. So if you fancy a pool on a Wednesday, we have our pool party. You need to come down to the Buzzing Lounge to grab your ticket in advance, guys. It is an exclusive, behind closed doors venue. We hire the whole venue out for the day. It's 25 guys, 25 girls. It includes all your barbecue food, your burgers, your chickens and everything, the steaks, and all your food. It's all included. All you have to do is pay for your drinks. And if you wish to buy a girl a drink, pay for her drink. We do some drink promotions. You also get a welcome shot on arrival. There's killer pool later on in the evening. If you're lucky enough to win that, you get your ticket money back. So that's a win for you. It's a free afternoon out in terms of your ticket money. Transport there, transport back. And it's a really good fun venue. We've done it many, many times now. We're doing it every month now for a good couple of years. It's a good venue, so lots of fun. So if you fancy something different and you want to come and join us, please come down to the lounge. Come down today and tomorrow. Get your ticket, guys. Limited to 25 tickets only. So come and join us on that one. Now, something I've got to be completely honest with you. I'm not sure about how it actually works. But there's a touch ball. I think it's saying chuk ball. I probably said it wrong. I get hammered for people say you say Pattaya. They say you say the city name wrong. Whatever, I don't care. Now this one is chuk ball. I'm gonna go with chuk ball. Let's say. Am I right or am I wrong? I'm probably wrong. But anyway, they got the World Youth Beach Chuk Ball Championships down at Jomtien, and that's on the 27th. Starts at midday. It starts at midday and it goes right the way through until the 30th of August. If you fancy watching something different, I'm going to go down and check it out. I'm going to go down and see what's going on. But if you fancy something different, get yourself down to Jomtien Beach. Perfect opportunity. Have a wander. It's a lovely beach down there. It's a nice area, nice vibe, lots of bars, etc. So go and cheer these lads on during the championship, and then after you've done that, you can go settle down and have a drink. On Thursday is our kick stream. That's Michael and Beer. That's 3 p.m. They'll be here at the Buzzing Lounge, so come and join them for that one, guys. And on Friday I will be out and about doing my walkabout. Now, I do a kick stream on a Friday where I actually walk around the city, so you get live, up-to-date information about what's going on right here, right now. I walk around various areas in the city and talk to you about what's all the changes that are happening, so you can interact with me and chat to me while I'm talking around. You might want me to go and see a certain place or a certain bar or a certain venue, whatever. So come and join me on that, guys, 3 p.m. And also, on Friday, we have an event here by the Pattaya Marriott Resort and Spa. It says, get ready to feast at the weekend dinner buffet at Goji Kitchen, Grill and Bar in Pattaya. Dive into premium seafood, prime meat carvings, sushi, signature goji beef, noodles, sizzling live stations, Asian flavors and indulgent desserts. All served in a vibrant setting. It's the perfect weekend treat for families, friends and food lovers. Cost is 1,488 baht plus per person for the food only. So you'll pay your drinks, etc. on top. But if you fancy that, go down there, guys. That is at the Pattaya Marriott Resort, and that's located down on Beach Road. Right, we are nearly there. Now, Saturday coming up. We've got our kick stream, me and Michael. That's a good laugh, bit of fun. So if you fancy joining us there at 3 o'clock on Saturday, come and join us and enjoy it. We have silly quiz games and stuff like that. It's good fun, actually. Good laugh. Come and join me there. And if you're into diving, if you fancy diving, Bali High Pier. Now, I'll put the link in the description down below. You can contact them direct. It doesn't really give me a lot of information. But it says here there's an event by Lewis Kitchen and the BK Dive Crew. It's been a while. Diving seasons are a little mare right now. Kowtow excluded, but we're keen to get back in the water and brush off the cobber. So if you're into diving, it says tech and recreational divers welcome. If you fancy that, guys, you're going to be down at the pier at 8 o'clock in the morning. I do suggest, though, firstly, is getting in touch. As I say, the link is in the video description. Get in touch with them, get it organised and go and do it. I'm going to do a dive soon. I'm going to join Neil at Real Divers, which is from Danny Johnson. He's going to take me out. I'm going to do that. I'll bring the video to the channel. I'm looking forward to it. We haven't been able to do it because exactly the reason they were saying that it's been cloudy, the water's cloudy, it's not so good. But I am going to do that probably in about 2 months' time when it's nice and clear. So watch this space on that one. Another event we've got coming up here on Saturday is Soul Slow Daytime Beach Party, the Soul Slow. Now it says free entry, and this is at the Cape Dara Resort. Now Cape Dara's nice. Cape Dara's over in Naklua. It says here, matcha and coffee, yoga and brew, ice bath. No, thank you. Canvas My Sky scheme, a DJ and party by the beach. I don't know what it's actually going to involve, but again, the link's in there. I'm just sharing stuff that I find, guys, but the link's there. Tap on it, have a look, and if it's your kind of thing, go and enjoy yourself. And calling all veterans. The event is by the Bang Chang Utapao VFW Post 12146 at the Chicken Coop Bar. It says, please join us and mark your calendars for the 30th of August as we celebrate 2 birthdays. Coop, our distinguished post chaplain, and Mike, USMC, retired. Everyone is welcome to come honour the 2 birthday veterans as we celebrate another year graced by these 2 amazing individuals. The party starts at 6:30 p.m. with a pig roast, barbecue chicken, potato salad, mac salad, coleslaw, barbecue beans and Thai dishes. We'll also hold a 50-50 drawing with 50% to the winner and 50% to the VMS. There will be other prizes as well. See you at the Chicken Coop Bar. And go and do that, guys. I think that's great. Go and do that, guys. That'll be a nice evening. And on Sunday, we have our Sunday fun day. Both me and Beer will be doing our stream with the girls here at the Buzzing House. So if you fancy joining in, come and join us on that, guys. And please be part of the show. Great to have you on board. All right, there we are. If you do know of any events, guys, please can you tell whoever you know that's got an event, send it to me by email, 247pattaya@gmail.com. Send it to me. I have to have it by Wednesday, the week before the event starts. If you've got an event next week, for instance, I need the email by Wednesday this week so I can include it into the news for you. It doesn't cost you a single penny. It's just a nice way of sharing out little events, etc. that are going on. So, guys, if you know of anything, please just ping me an email and I'll happily shout out for you. No dramas whatsoever. All right, there we are. That's it from me today. Thank you very much indeed for watching. As always, please remember the subscribe button and also the bell icon if you'd like to be notified when I bring out a new video. If you'd like to find about nighttime here, remember, go into Instagram, just search Buzzing Pattaya, give us a like and a follow. We post videos and photos every single day in there, so if you fancy keeping up to date with nighttime, have a look at that, guys. TikTok is all about daytime. Both Bo and Ying are out there doing their things, and that's all about daytime stuff, so have a look at that. Again, Buzzing Pattaya, and just give us a like and follow. If you haven't joined us in Discord, there's over 23,000 members in Discord now. It's going from strength to strength. It's packed full of information, a lot of expats, a lot of experienced visitors. And if you're a newbie and you want to find out what's going on, again, you can ask those questions. People there, like experience, will help you out. It's packed full of events and different restaurants, hotels, places to stay, things to do. So have a look at Discord, guys. Please join us on there. And if you'd like to support the channel, please become a member either here on YouTube or on Kick. And once you become a member, let me know and I'll send you access to our members area benefits and Discord, etc. All right, there we are. That's it from me. Thank you very much indeed for watching, guys. And please, as always, wherever in the world, stay safe.